Next season feels like it's set to be a massive one for Chelsea. Enzo Maresca's side will be going into it as Conference League and world champions. And while they won't be the favorites to win the Premier League, there will undoubtedly be an expectation that they will challenge for the title. Fortunately, the board are properly backing the team so far this summer, with exciting signings like Jamie Gittins and João Pedro. Moreover, the Blues have even been linked with Ebereki Eze, although, based on reports, it now appears they're turning their attention to someone who'd be a far better signing. It's been a busy summer of business for Chelsea so far, and one of the players who has been linked with a move to Stamford Bridge has been Eze. The Crystal Palace star has also been heavily touted for a move to London rivals Arsenal, but reports from earlier this month reveal that the Blues have been in contact with the player's representatives. The England international has a release clause worth £68 million in his current deal and would undoubtedly bring some real quality and flair to Maresca's squad. But now looks like Blueco are rapidly advancing toward the deal for another attacker, who'd be an even better signing. At least that's according to a recent report from Sky Sports Germany reporter Florian Plettenberg, who claims that Chelsea are incredibly keen on signing Xavi Simons. In fact, Plettenberg has revealed that personal terms are not an issue as the player is open to the Chelsea project, and that very good talks also took place with RB Leipzig yesterday. The German journalist claims that the Bundesliga side are now just waiting for an offer for the player they value at around £52 million, per other reports. While that's still a lot of money to spend on one player, Simons has proven he'd be worth it over the last couple of seasons, and a better signing than Eze to boot. Why Simons would be a better signing than Eze? So, while both players are brilliant, there are several reasons why Simons would be the better signing for Chelsea this summer, and the first is their output in the league, which is ultimately their bread and butter. In his 25 Bundesliga appearances last season, totaling 2,157 minutes, the former Paris Saint-Germain gem scored 10 goals and provided 7 assists, which comes out to an average of a goal involvement every 1.47 league games, or every 126.88 minutes. In contrast, the Eagles star scored 8 goals and provided as many assists in 34 Premier League appearances last season, totaling 2,603 minutes, which comes out to a lackluster average of a goal involvement every 2.12 games, or every 162.68 minutes. In addition to performing better in the league, the Flying Dutchman also shares some statistical similarities with the incredible Cole Palmer, which can only be a good thing. For example, Squawka ranks them very closely for key metrics such as goals, assists, chances created, take-ons completed, and more, all per 90. These numbers help convey that the Amsterdam-born game-changer, as dubbed by talent scout Jacek Kulig, is someone capable of impacting the game in more ways than just goals and assists, as evident in some of his highlight reels. Finally, and this is especially important when it comes to the Blues, the former PSV Eindhoven monster is still just 22 years old, and therefore he'd be able to develop and continue improving alongside the likes of Palmer, Moises Caicedo, and João Pedro, and then hit his peak around the same time as them. Ultimately, while Eze would be a good signing for Chelsea, Simons would simply be the smarter one with more upside a few years from now, and therefore, they should do all they can to get him to West London this summer.